let's make a curried beef pizza. We're going to start with our beef. We got a nice chuck here, and we're going to cube it up. See that nice marbling on there? This is going to be good. All right, so we're going to sear it off and lock in those juices and get some nice browning, which is going to help our flavor. We're going to add our veggies. We got poblano and onion, and we got garlic, and we got ginger. We're going with somewhat of an Asian kind of curry vibe. This is not so curryish, putting tomato paste, but I love it. There's our curry powder. A little bit of mirin. Again, not curryish, but I just love it in my beef braises. Soy sauce, fish sauce, toasted sesame oil. This is beef concentrate for our stock. A little bit of water. And then it's time to get that beef back in there and get this baby going. So we're going to lock it, load it, and then put it on for at least, let's say 2 hours. Make our pickled chilies in the meantime, and then boom, our beef is ready. That curried beef is nice and tender, and it's ready to go. So let's take some of that juice, put it into our blender, add some heavy cream, and we got ourselves a nice sauce for our pizza, a curry sauce for our pizza. Because that is what we're making, I believe. Yes, here we go. So we got our dough. The pride and joy of every pizza is the dough. This is an 80% hydrated sourdough pizza, which makes it light and fluffy, but also makes it sticky as hell. See that? But it's well worth it for me because it's so delicious. We're going to shape out our cornichon. Going to use the DJ method there to spread and stretch our dough a little bit out. Because again, it's very delicate. You can't do too much moving with it when it's this high hydration. Putting our sauce on, nice kind of fluorescent green. Maybe that's not appealing to you, but to me, I can dig it. I can dig the green, and because the flavor, it's the flavor. You know, we eat with our eyes, yes, but the flavor is there. Put a little mozzarella on there because this is a pizza. And then our pride and joy that we worked so hard on, our curried beef, loaded up with that stuff, of course. And then what else do we put on this? I think we put some pickled chilies, that's right. Because this is a very rich pizza with the beef and the sauce and the cheese. So we want something bright and acidy and hot on there to kind of balance it off. And that baby, I say that baby is ready to go into the oven. So let's load it up, give it one more stretch, a little pizza yoga. Again, very, very delicately with this high hydration dough. Give it a nice shape, nice circle, and get it into the oven. That's our Gosney rock box. Probably around, 750 degrees, pretty hot in there. We're getting some nice blistering on there. I like a good char on my pizza, not gonna lie. Some people don't, but you know, that's me. I like a good char. That baby looks about done, I'd say. Look at that. Steaming curried beef pie. That baby is ready for phase 3 or whatever phase we're on. We're going to add some more shit on there. We're going to get some peanut sauce. I'm really digging beef and peanut sauce for right now. So we're just going to add some more stuff on this. Not that it didn't have enough. This is a complex pizza. A lot of complexity to it. Not every pizza needs to be complex, but hey, let's add some more stuff. Cilantro. We're going to add cilantro onto it because we want more brightness and more herbaceousness to balance out all that rich, beefy curriness. So let's give it a taste. Ooh, look at that thin crust. And man, I tell you what, that baby was kicking. One thumb up. A fantastic exploration, experimenting with a new type of pizza. I would try it again. I would maybe take one of the things off. There was a lot going on, but still highly delicious. And we'll keep working on it. So until next time, mwah.